Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow.
When I went to Miss America, people talk about how catty the girls can be and everything else. And I hadn't experienced that because I hadn't been in pageantry for very long. And so I found it really funny. It was a complete view into my naivety of the whole thing because Miss California asked me right before she went on stage for her swimsuit, can you put a little self-tanning lotion on me? And I thought, yeah, absolutely. Help out a teammate. I didn't really view them as competition. These were my sisters. These were girls that I had spent 3 weeks with preparing and everything else until I realized that, oh, now my hands are orange and I'm going on stage and she looks fantastic. But I basically had to hide my hands for the rest of the pageants because her self-tanning lotion had also stained my hands. So I thought that was kind of fun.
Was that a
endearing.
sabotage kind of thing? Or she just wanted you to help her with the self-tanning and figured you knew how?
Who knows? Maybe I just didn't know how to use it, or maybe it was a competitive thing. Maybe I was just so naive to the whole experience that I didn't even think that, some of these girls, this was very serious for them. I was just enjoying every moment of it. For me, of course, you want to represent your country, and being Miss America would have been a huge privilege and an honor, but I was so thrilled to be representing my state. We have such a unique place. When you go to Miss America as Miss Hawaii, you stand out regardless of who you are as the representative because everyone has a story, an idea, a connection about Hawaii. Like people would come up to you and say, oh my gosh, you're Miss Hawaii. I got engaged in Hawaii so many years ago. Or, oh, we took our child there for their 10th birthday. And so you just have this, I think that's what we're all searching for in life is human connection. And as Miss Hawaii, it's an entree to the world to connect.
Can I ask you about the hands thing?
Yeah.
So once you realize oh my God, this is not coming off my hands, what was going through your mind?
Was fake it till you make it and just keep a smile on and hopefully no one notices, because a lot of being Miss Hawaii, or I would imagine any other person that's in the public eye, is about making other people feel comfortable regardless of how stressed out and how nervous you are inside. And so I felt like if I could just put on a face, at first I kind of felt sorry for myself for a hot minute. And I was like, oh my God, she tried to sabotage me. And then I thought, you know what, maybe she didn't. And maybe everyone uses self-tanning lotion. And maybe I'm the only one who, doesn't even know how to use this stuff because we come from Hawaii and, we have to put sunscreen on versus self-tanning lotion. So I always try to find the silver lining in things. And first and foremost, I am always hopeful that someone will give me the benefit of the doubt. And so I always try to come from, let's give that person the benefit of the doubt. And rather than assume the worst, let's assume that, they never had that intention. And so taking myself sort of backpedaling out of, you could view it as, in a negative way to say, hold on, that's just maybe your insecurity speaking. Let's try to view it as, what did she need? She wanted someone to make sure she looked her best in that moment. And we were friends after, and, it was what it was.
If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.